This episode of Lost Anarchy Presents has been brought to you by Cigarette.com. There's nothing fake about it.
WonderCon 2015 was so much freaking fun. I went 8 days before my due date last year, all big and pregnant. I had fun. I had even more fun not being pregnant this year. Like, oh yeah. Yes, I'm a freaking breeder, you know, it happens. Whatever. Before I went to WonderCon, I see DJ Will from KNAC, and he was telling me where he's going to be on the weekend, and I told him, oh, well, I can't make it because I'm going to be at WonderCon, and the one day I'm going to be Alice, then I'm going to be Joker, and then he asked me why I wasn't going to be Harley Quinn, and no offense, I love Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's a groupie, and I can't dress like a groupie.
Back to admire your handiwork.
I did my own Alice look. Day one had really cool cosplayers, a lot of Jokers. I fucking love the Joker. I dressed as Joker the second day. I cheated and I wore a Hot Topic Joker cosplay dress, but I did my makeup kind of like Heath Ledger as a Joker.
Why so serious?
So basically, I was looking for Jokers and Harley Quinns and took pictures with them. I dissed the Batmans. Tons of Harley Quinns. Way more vendors this year. A lot of big name comics like Marvel, DC, Dark Horse. I didn't see booths there, but the vending was amazing. Basically, if you're going to WonderCon, either you're going for two reasons. You're going for cosplaying or you're going to go shopping. But there was really good costumes. We saw like the hip-hop Star Wars dude. I don't know. I can't remember all these comic book names. Whatever. Over the total of 3 days, 40,000 people were there. Friday was freaking packed. Saturday was packed.
Oh yeah.
Saturday, you had to have a badge to get in the front. I really like that because it kept those fucking Westboro Baptist Church bags away. You know, just because we like comic books doesn't mean we're going to hell. And going to hell because you're at a comic book convention and you guys are dressed in costumes. But okay, it's okay to wear a Clippers shirt like fucking basketball is and Satan worshipping and all this shit. Fucking hypocrites if you ask me. These are the same motherfuckers who stand out fucking soldiers' funerals. The same soldiers that give them the freedom of speech to stand there with their signs where they're standing there saying God's killing the U.S. troops because they're fag. And it's like, I'm sorry, if it wasn't for these U.S. troops that you're calling fag, who fucking chose to join the war and give their lives, you wouldn't have a right to stand there with the sign and call them fucking faggots and upset their families and upset their friends. And like me, I don't agree with the government or why we go to war, but I support our fucking troops. I support the troops because they're making a fucking choice. And every freedom that I have, that you fucking have, those motherfuckers are giving their life. They're giving their emotional health for. But less about those fucking Westboro Baptist Church fucking hypocrite motherfuckers. WonderCon this year, last year was sold out. This year it seemed more packed, more people, tons of cosplay. There was like Lego people made out of boxes. I love there was tons of Cinderellas, Belle, tons of Deadpools. And one thing I noticed from last year to this year, there was way less TARDISes. I think I saw like 1 or 2 TARDIS girls. Last year, I mean, no offense, but there was a lot of fat chicks dressed like TARDISes. Yeah, there was less Doctor Who shit this year. I guess Doctor Who's hipster land, and it wasn't really that much shit this year at the comic book convention. The highlight for WonderCon weekend for me was seeing the end of the season finale of Gotham and getting to see the panel. And it's totally crazy because the guy who does Penguin totally reminds me of one of the Lost Anarchy crew, dude. Cruz. I swear to God, Cruz and the guy who does Penguin are related. So that was like totally badass. Oh, and I always wondered why Commissioner Gordon looked familiar to me. I only seen a few episodes of the OC, but he was on the OC. He was the little pretty boy, but he's way better and cooler on Gotham. It was really interesting just hearing like how when they were auditioning for Gotham, they didn't really know what they were auditioning for. And the Penguin auditioned for Commissioner Gordon or some other role, but then he ended up the Penguin, and it's like totally Cruz. Like, Cruz, are you related to the fucking Penguin? Like, dude from Gotham. It's a really good show. I love that they have this whole backstory. I totally am a fan of nukethefridge.com in Louis Love, and he was at WonderCon, and I tried to find him, but I wasn't that cool. I didn't have press, so I didn't get to run into him because he was like interviewing famous people and doing cool rockstar comic book convention shit. But like WonderCon, every year it's just getting better and better. The crowds are getting bigger and bigger. If you like comic books, you like conventions, you like that kind of shit, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Like, really, you should go.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe or I will scratch your eyeballs out.
This episode has been brought to you by Cigarette.com. There's nothing fake about it. We're the source for electronic cigarettes. Welcome to the 21st century. Quit smoking and start vaping. No tar, no secondhand smoke, no pollution, no offensive odors. Smoke without the guilt. We carry everything from egos to traditional electric cigarettes and a full line of accessories. So please come on down to Cigarette.com. All of our flavors are produced right here in the United States, and we can even say our flavors are kosher. So for the best flavors, the best vaping experience that you can get, go to Cigarette.com. And remember, all the flavor you will get vaping on your cigarette at Cigarette.com. That's Zigret.com.